Ace Reynolds, War Correspondent, by Murray Tobin. Also, Marcan Extra Rodelco. Whatever, forced to leave college because it was necessary to support his family, young Ace Reynolds is employed as a bill collector by the Daily Blade. His ambition to become a reporter, but his shyness has hindered him.
The editor wants to speak to you.
Okay.
What's this I hear about you, Reynolds? Falling down on your job?
Sir, while I collect bills, I would like to sing.
Excuse me. That foreign treaty? Do you mean we've been scooped again? That's the third time. I can't understand it. Every time something breaks. Well, what are you waiting for? Me to hold my head?
Well, I wanted to remind you that my shoulders are gigantic and that you are holding your head. You're holding it right now. Hey, Walter Winchell, so you want to be a reporter, eh?
6 easy lessons. Hey, kid.
Don't let those guys worry you, Reynolds. They've been newspapermen for 10 years and still can't write or speak.
Thanks, Ken. Is Mr. Browning in?
No, he checked out. He's sailing to South America.
I'll find out. When that boat leaves, if I don't collect this bill, I'll surely lose my job. Good thing this door has a handle in the middle of it.
I have no idea what's going on.
Outside of the hotel, 2 detectives are waiting to make an arrest.
There's our man. Let's go.
Those 2 men are tailing me. I better shake them by going into the hotel.
We better hurry. He's going back into the hotel. I mean, he just literally said it.
On entering the hotel, the suspect quickly thinks of a plan to make his getaway.
Will you do me a favor? Thank you, bud. Pleasant dreams.
Right on the chin.
Oh, my hat. With this change of clothes and these glasses, I'll be on my way again.
Did you just see a man in a sports coat?
Yeah, he's in the telephone booth. With Superman, if you get my drift.
The Denver is sailing soon. We'll just make it.
How did you know I was going there? I've got to catch a guy named Brownie. He forgot to pay a bill.
You catch a guy? Nuts! You couldn't catch a paper bag on your head.
Me? A terrorist? An agent? Hey, what does this mean?
Is that McWilliams the troublemaker? Reynolds is confused, but now he understands. He has been taken for someone else, because that is apparently what's happening. Because I have no idea what's going on right now.
Come on, cut that innocence. We know that you're glad you're getting kicked out of the country.
But, Captain, I tell you, there's a mistake. My name is Reynolds, and I work for the Blade.
That's easy to find out, and I'll help you if you're telling the truth.
Get a look at this. That newspaper struck kid of ours, Reynolds, of all things, in the paper. Struck. Here, look.
Boss, you're holding your head again. You were right, Reynolds. I am now a captain on a sea ship and not a policeman anymore. The cable cleared up the whole mess. Sorry.
Thanks, boy. This'll be a nice trip. Apparently I'm on a ship now, and you're no longer a cop. That's great. I'm glad we're moving the story along.
Yes, but you haven't any papers, and you won't be able to land.
My boss will fix that. Boy, what a break. Now I can be a correspondent. Like a radio correspondent. Corresponding on a ship. Oh boy. There's a ship. We're sailing through toxic sludge.
All of this excitement is good news for Reynolds, yet he realizes that his mission was to see Browning. You know, because that's what his whole mission was, or whatever.
And so it seems that you owe the Blade $500. With a D.
Kid, this pipe costs $500. I must have overlooked the matter. We'll fix that up right now. I'll just
be on my way and escape.
Swell! I've done the job and can use the cash, sir. 320.54. Nice stuff. Even if it's not mine, I never learned to count. Oh well.
Whoa, hold on. Stop the comic. Okay. Ace is there. That lady is leaning against the same rail, yet... I mean, what the perspective?
Nice boat. Beautiful day. Fresh air. What a life. Hey, what's that? Over on the other panel where I can't see it. Oh, wait. No, I heard it.
Hearing muffled sounds, Reynolds quickly locates the room from which they came. I literally don't know if that's supposedly, is that a spelling thing?
There's a window here. I can see in the window.
It's the radio room, and those men are tying up the operator. They must be spies.
Oh, boy, spies. I can't believe I'm looking at spies through a window.
This is all for you?
Now, get up, you swine.
I think I saw someone at the door. Go look, and I'll get busy and send a message. Because, you know, that guy is just standing there in front of the door like an idiot. You better go take care of him. Because, you know, we're just sitting here talking, and he's standing there by the door. Anyway, U-17, calling U-17. U-17, you hear us? Come in, U-17. USS Denver, calling the U-17. My mustache isn't getting any shorter. Hello? Anybody? As one of the spies opens the door to see, he is tripped, and down he goes.
And a take of that, you rat, and a that. And I only punched you once, but I'm gonna punch you again in the next panel. I ought to kill you.
Help, Hans! Quick! Caught unawares, Reynolds is choked from behind, but
Oh my gosh, I'm getting choked from behind.
quickly recovers from the surprise attack.
I've got you by the neck even though you've got me from behind. I've done this before, and I don't mean it in some sort of weird way, because, you know, that would be kind of strange.
And using his wrestling knowledge, quickly frees himself.
You should look at the ad at the beginning of the book if you want to learn how to wrestle like me.
Taking advantage of this change, Reynolds jumps at his adversary. Applying head scissors, he subdues his opponent.
Listen, this ain't weird, right? Because it's, you know, totally normal to do this to people. What's the idea? Since when do passengers take over the radio controls?
Holding him at bay with the spy's gun, Ace Reynolds whistles for help. Now what? Who are these men?
Well, I don't know yet, but I think they're
At that moment, a torpedo strikes the Denver, making a kaboom.
The boat is sinking. I gotta do something fast.
Submarine off the port bow! Surfacing submarine off the port bow!
Oh my God, there's a submarine over there. I don't know how to do it. I'm trapped in this crow's nest. Guys, help!
Using all of his strength, Ace fights his way to the radio room and flashes an SOS.
Hey beep, hey beep beep, hey beep beep, beep beep beep, SOS beep. Meanwhile,
The U-17 raises to the surface as its commanding officer sends the boat towards the Denver.
Hey, did we just blow a hole in the side of that ship? I think we did. We should probably go over and apologize.
Yeah, we better do that. An Army bomber receives the Denver's call for help and rushes for aid. We were told the Denver was carrying ammunition and supplies. Did you find that it is so?
I see airplanes approaching. I really hope they're ours, because holy crap, we're screwed if they're not.
Look, they're British. You can tell by the way they're drinking their tea while flying.
and my message got through.
Airplanes, prepare for crash dive. We have accents. It means we are bad guys. You should really know. Get down in the crash the dive. In the, you know, God, why are we still here? The pilots, immediately surveying the situation, go after the sub. Gott in Himmel, we must hurry.
There's not a lot to go on in this panel.
A few brave men fight back, but it is too late as the bomber drops its deadly missile.
Hooray! Bullseye! What a story for the blade!
Airplane. Thanks, Reynolds. You sure saved our lives. I hope I can be of some help to you someday.
Oh, you can help me now. I've got to radio my story at once.
Oh, Mr. Reynolds, you were magnificent, and you dancing so divine.
Yeah, I bet you tell that to all the boys. 'Cause there are sorts of boys around.
Meanwhile, in the USA,
Sir, a radiogram for you?
and close the letter by telling Reynolds he's fired. Reynolds' radiogram relates the epic story of the attack.
And after the submarine was bombed, we picked up one survivor. Signed, your best reporter, Ace Reynolds.
Oh, whoopee! I knew it. What a guy. This is a turnaround moment in my life because now I'm not going to hit my head anymore with my own hand and everything's going to be better. And this is the end of the story. And I didn't realize it till I flipped the page here. Apparently the next page is the next story. And this is the end. Whoopee-doo. A doodle-doo-be-doo. Why am I still talking?
He then died of a heart attack. We will all miss him. The editor-chief guy we never knew the name of. I mean, really, his name was basically the editor. What the hell?
Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I've got another one in the bucket. Ace Reynolds was a really silly one. Strange art weirdness interspersed with all the good art. Please check out and support Comic Book Plus if you can, since they host all of the out-of-copyright comic books that I'm using to do this series. I'm not affiliated with them, but they're a cool resource, and I'd love to help them continue. If you're interested in the kind of stuff I like to watch on YouTube, why not check out Comics Explained? Or, if you're really into funny video game videos, Tears of Grace. I like the Wikipedia-like depth of Comics Explained for comic book stuff, and the much funnier than me editing of Tears of Grace. Tears is one of the YouTube channels that inspires me to make videos myself. Those guys should keep you entertained for a while since it takes me 10.5 million years to make one of these. So, if you can, leave a comment, make it about golf balls to prove you actually listened to the ending here. You know, be subtle, we don't want anyone else to catch on. Oh, and please support me if you'd like me to make more of these more regularly. Any and all help is appreciated.